concert review channel in the world. What's up, party people, and welcome to Concert Champ, and welcome to my first official YouTube video, an introduction to my new concert review series called Concert Champ Chronicles, Tales from the Pit. For the past several years, I've been doing my concert reviews strictly on Facebook, and I'm so excited to finally be able to bring these reviews to life. My goal on this channel is to do one review a week, starting with the most influential, greatest concert I've ever been to, most memorable, back when Rage Against the Machine opened up for House of Pain back in March of '93. And to this day, the most intense, craziest mosh pit I've ever experienced in my life. And at that point, I was a high school senior, probably in one of the best shapes of my life. I was a black belt, 4 years of high school football, man. I was in tip-top shape, and it kicked my ass. But enough about that, because I'm gonna go into detail, when I do the review next week or so. Anyways, it's gonna be so much fun because I'm gonna be dressing up in costumes. I'm gonna be bringing 7 kinds of smoke. And we're gonna have a lot of fun. If you love concerts as much as I love concerts, you're on the right spot. I've been going to concerts since 1987, since I was like 11 or 12 years old. When my older sister, she was 2 years older than me, she brought me to my first punk show, and at the Reston Town Center in Reston, Virginia. The bands were Veil and Crunchy Water, and it was such a fun experience. I definitely felt that it changed my life internally. It kind of like lit the fire, I could feel it at that time even. About less than a year later, I went to my first arena show when LA Guns opened up for AC/DC at the Cap Center in Landover, Maryland. And I remember it was the Heat Seeker tour, and it blew me away. The Cap Center floor opened up, and the big rocket opened up, and the rocket came out, and right there when the door opened, Angus Young, he just jumped out, and from the very second he jumped out, just pure adrenaline, pure energy. This fool would be sprinting around, but he wouldn't be moving. He'd be lying on the ground on the side, just sprinting around. He went 1,000% from beginning to the end. It was so awesome. But the funniest part about that experience was, my dad, he drove me and my sister there, and he didn't go to the show, but he waited for us in the parking lot, and for 2 hours, I love my dad, but he's kind of a nerd, like straight out of Leave It to Beaver. Anyway, he was waiting for us in the car, and for 2 hours, he just witnessed 2 hours of straight bonfires and debauchery. You can imagine in the 80s, heavy metal concert in the 80s, AC/DC, LA Guns, parking lot in the 80s, forget about it. Well, anyways, the highlight of the show was the finale for the song For Those About to Rock. And AC/DC, they rolled out the couple cannons, and the chorus, how it goes. For those about to rock, fire, we salute you. For those about to rock, fire. Anyway, every time he said fire, the cannons would just go off. Boom, 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 boom. My dad was out in the parking lot shitting himself because he actually thought that terrorism was going on. Like he was getting so scared. And what's funny is I'm sure all the metalheads, with every boom, they just got even crazier. So my dad even got more scared and nervous. Anyways, needless to say, that was the last time my dad ever drove us to a concert. Luckily, at 16, when I got my driver's license, I was able to drive myself to concerts, And my first show I ever drove to was Lenny Kravitz opening up for the Cult at the Patriot Center in Fairfax, Virginia. It was just like a 20-minute drive from my house, but I felt so cool because I was able to drive my mom's new Honda Accord, and it was one of the Accords with the headlights that flipped up, kind of like a Knight Rider. Man, I felt so cool being 16 years old, driving alone to a concert, man. After it, stopping by Tasty Diner, like I was on top of the world. And I've been chasing that dragon ever since also, just the feeling of just just this feeling of stoke, just being at a show. You know, I can't wait to relive these shows with y'all. And in addition to the concert reviews, I'm going to be doing concert vlogs and sharing my greatest concert tips and cheat codes. We're going to go over everything from how early to get there to a show, the concert day diet, concert etiquette. But the biggest thing I'm going to share with you is my greatest secret. It's my ancient Scots-Irish Korean technique on holding my pee. Nobody can hold their pee as good as me. Nobody. My greatest accomplishment was at Cali Roots, the 4-day festival in 2022. For 4 days straight, from the second the gates opened at 10 a.m. Well, really before that, because I was in line for a couple hours before that. But from the start to the finish, I was at the rail, didn't leave for nothing. All I did was I drank water, ate oranges, apples, but I didn't leave the rail for nothing. I didn't go to the bathroom. I didn't go to get nothing to eat. I just stayed there at the rail for 4 days straight. How did I do it? Well, drinking water all day and dance. And I dance all straight through the 4 days. Like, even between sets with the DJ, I'm dancing. So you're gonna want to hear that secret, and I'm revealing it all to you. I'm telling all my secrets. I'm spilling all the tea, just for you guys. Just for you guys. It's about to get real, y'all. Starting next week, I'll be going back to Red Rocks, 30 Heads, baby. So I'll definitely be vlogging that show, and I'm hoping to finish the House of Pain, Rage Against the Machine review before that time. But to be honest, it might be a week or two delayed, just because I do work full time, and it's gonna be tough, you know, because I'm still new at this editing, and you know, I definitely don't want to half-ass my first video, even though they say the first 10 to 30 videos are gonna suck. I feel it's gonna be the best, but it probably won't be. I mean, this video is not that great, obviously. You know, it's my first YouTube video, and I've already did like 30 takes. But anyway, you know, obviously my dream is to be able to just go to concerts full time, just do reviews, and just and live the dream. And I know it's only going to happen if I'm consistent and dedicated to this, and, you know, provide you guys as much value, you know, just giving you great tips and showing you just the highlights of even waiting in line. It's, you know, to me, even waiting in line is I feel so powerful, just being the only one in line, you know. But I can't wait to share it all with you. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna give you everything. So please like and subscribe. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers, and thank you so much to the 300 subscribers that you know, I think it's like 320. I'm losing a couple every day, but thank you so much to you, to the OG 300. I really appreciate you all. You guys are the real MVPs. But stay tuned. It's about to get real, y'all, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. And thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. And I'm looking forward to this journey and just reliving and reminiscing on all the concerts of the past. And I'm so stoked and looking forward to all the great concerts in the future. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Concert Champ, baby.